Yes, we are.
Back with Mom, and I'll tell you what, it's been quite a set of weeks. One thing I've been noticing, Mom, is how hot the ocean is. You don't like the ocean, do you?
No.
We'll tell you why another time, but Mom really doesn't like the ocean.
I just haven't forgiven it.
You haven't forgiven the ocean? I
Right.
mean, what was it? You're an old boyfriend or something like that? Did it did you wrong?
Your father.
I see. Well, that's a little heavy.
Yes.
We're gonna lighten it up here. I was thinking about how here in the Gulf Bay, at this time of year, the water's kind of like a tub. So I wrote this song called The Gulf Bay Tub. I want your honest opinion, Mom.
Oh, do you?
I am the captain of making parties happen. I've been down here swimming. I know the Gulf Bay living. This ain't the West Pacific. No, we're not that with it. This ain't the North Atlantic. It's too cold, you can have it. It's the Gulf Bay Tub, and the water's 91, and it's just as refreshing as a puddle that you're stepping. It's the Gulf Bay Tub, and it's filling up with love, and you'll get an education on how to spend vacation in the Gulf Bay Tub. Two beers for breakfast, and then the ladies left us swimming like a ducky, hoping to get lucky. But this ain't the Caribbean. These aren't Rastas you're seeing. It's a family from Minnesota riding on a boat in the Gulf Bay Tub, where the purpose is our fun, and we're all on a mission to drink beer and go fishing in the Gulf Bay Tub, where it's filling up with love, and we chill by the ocean, drinking magic potion in the Gulf Bay Tub. What do you think, Mom? I mean,
I think it's good. I like it.
I'm not sure. It's too
Gulf
weird.
Bay Tub is a mouthful, but I like the sentiment.
What if I told you we were only halfway done?
Okay.
Here come the dolphins and lots of other options. The ladies swam back over, and one has a Range Rover. Well, this ain't like Long Island with famous people hiding. This ain't the Riviera. Speedos we don't wear. You're in the Gulf Bay Tub, where there's no drain and no plug. Well, the air's kinda muggy, but the water's nice and lovely in the Gulf Bay Tub. Well, it's filling up with love, and we're always playing music. Mom, you'll have to get used to it in the Gulf Bay Tub. Mom's never actually swam in the Gulf. Have you ever swam in the Gulf? Not once.
Of course I've swum in the Gulf.
I thought you didn't. I thought you didn't forgive the ocean.
I swam in the Gulf when I was in 7th grade.
Well, okay.
That's before I got mad at the ocean.
Yeah, but when I was in 7th grade, I wouldn't eat anything but peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with the crust cut off. I mean, it was a long time ago. This ain't California, yeah, your television warned you, but here the sun is shining, and poolside we'll be dining. Yeah, the stone crab is delicious, the sushi is suspicious, the ocean is inviting, and all the fish are biting in the Gulf Bay Tub, where the seagulls fly above, where the girls and the weather could not get much better. It's the Gulf Bay Tub, and it's filling up with love. So come on and join the party. Mom, let's get it started in the Gulf Bay Tub. You know, the reason I wanted to play that actually is because, first of all, it's kind of terrible. And second of all, it's too wordy and long, and I'll never get to play it down on the beach. So I just thought it would be kind of fun to play at the Matt and Mom show one time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? These songs are sometimes fleeting. They die quick deaths. But the Gulf Bay Tub may end up having the plug pulled on it, and the water may circle around and go down through the drain. But that doesn't mean that I don't still love the Gulf Bay Tub. Well, we get an education on how to do vacation in the Gulf Bay Tub. Now, I don't know if you've noticed too, Mom went out today and she got her hair done. Doesn't it look nice? It looks beautiful. You got sort of an ash. This is very nice, kind of a mysterious. I like the way you said ash blonde with some silver linings.
Is it blonde? Is it silver? What is it?
Now, I said this time I was going to come up with a little game to play, a little conversation game to play. Now, in our family, when we ate dinner together, shoot, so one of the things isn't streaming. Well, that's okay. One of the games that we like to play in our family when we would eat dinner was called Best and Worst. Mm-hmm. And so, what you do is very simple, is you would just say the best thing that happened to you that day and the worst thing that happened to you that day. So, it's a very simple game. So, best and worst, good or bad, tell me about your day. Well, Mom, you didn't know that we were gonna play this, so I'll go first today. Well, my best is easy. They have strawberry Frosties at Wendy's. I mean, I can't tell you how much I like strawberry, and Wendy's is like the only place that I can really go for a snack a lot of the times after work. So my throat might be a little tired from singing, and there's something about a Frosty that just sort of coats my throat and makes me feel better. And then they have a strawberry Frosty. I mean, everybody's talking about it, right, Mom?
No, I'm not talking about it.
Okay, well, anyway, most people except for Mom are talking about the strawberry Frosty at Wendy's, so that was my best. Now,
your best was a cheap, fake strawberry milkshake at Wendy's?
Okay. I had a bad day. I mean, I'm trying to show Mom. I'm trying to keep it together, okay? I mean, I'm trying to keep it together.
Strawberry Frosty.
Sometimes all you have, sometimes it's just the little things in life that you look forward to. And, I was hanging on to that Frosty.
Don't cry. Don't cry, Matt. Pull yourself together. The Frosty is a good thing.
We haven't even gotten to my worst yet.
Oh, God.
My worst was that I tried to play Journey today at the beach. Just a small town boy, born in... Yeah. And it was bad. I mean, I've never really been able to sing Steve Perry, but everybody always says, come on, man, you gotta play Journey. So finally, I got up the guts. It's hard on me when I'm learning covers because it's different when you sing really loud than when you're just singing in your bedroom. So you might be in your bedroom going, don't stop believing, hold on to the moment. And you might be sitting there thinking that sounds great, But then you go out, and then you're down on the beach with your speakers plugged in. Street lights, people, and it just sounded terrible, man. There was just a big silence after I was done, and that was my worst. Oh, there were a lot of good moments. I mean, there was I tried another song, that one that goes, ain't me what you want, and everybody loved that. So there was a lot of good things, but anyway, that's a day in the life of, a beach singer. Mm-hmm. Strawberry Frosty, Steve Perry. That's pretty much the other ends of it. Now, Mom, tell us a little bit about your day. Or you don't have to tell about your whole day. Just what's your best and worst?
My best and worst. Now,
remember, speak up to the mic here.
My best and worst, Mr. Microphone. My best is my hair. This is a big change for me. I haven't gotten a haircut since 1965.
Whoa. I'm calling Dingo on that. I am calling Dingo on that.
I've had it trimmed.
Mom, sometimes you say things that are a little bit too great. You've had a haircut since 1965.
You ever remember me seeing me with short hair?
Mom, you got haircuts when I was a kid, and I wasn't even born in 1965.
I was trimming them, but I didn't get
Wait a minute. Are you starting to say what the definition of is? Is this the difference between trimming and cutting?
Enough. I am.
Street lights, people. Sorry. No, it was bad. It was really
my
bad.
Hair.
All right, no. So the best is so.
My worst is very simple.
Okay, all right. Let's see.
My worst was waking up. My worst was I had a bad night's sleep last night.
But that's always our worst. We're not very into waking up, right?
No. Lately I've been getting up early and doing fine, but today I woke up and thought this would be a lovely day to just go back to bed and lie there and do nothing. But I couldn't because I was going to get my hair done.
I like to sleep. I like to dream. Well, this world, you know, it's not really what it seems now. I like my pillows. I like my sheets. So don't wake me up. Don't bother me. There's a whole other world inside my mind. Oh, when I dream, you know I leave this world behind. So turn off that alarm and cancel work. Oh, if you wake me up, I'm gonna call you a jerk. And now Mom, she knows how to sleep. In 24 hours, she might sleep 23. No, that's not true. I'm being mean. Mom never sleeps that many more than 18. Well, it's true, and I'm her son. I think there's never enough sleeping to be done now. Some go with 7, some go with 8. We like 10 or 12, and 13 is great. Well, Mom and Matt, we don't always agree, but we both think the same thing about sleep now. There's never enough, and it keeps you young. It's not an exciting life, but sleeping is fun now. So tuck me in and fill my cup, but just leave me alone and don't wake me up. Yeah, turn off the light and shut the door, and don't you tell me good morning anymore now. I just wanna rest, I just wanna snooze. I don't think there's a day I'm gonna lose now. I'm like a kitten, I'm like a pup. I just like to sleep, so don't wake me up.
I like that one.
I just made that up. That was a little. I like that one too. That was good. So, all right, good. So we did best and worst. So I thought for our main thing today, we would tell a story, kind of, a sort of team storytelling about a time back in the day. Now, bring them up to speed a little bit. I was quite the good boy for a long time, wasn't I, Mom? Mm-hmm. When I was a boy, I was a happy boy. Mom and Dad, boy, did they love me. When we went in our home, it was a happy home. And we ate dinner every single day. But dinner was kind of weird in our house sometimes. Remember glop, Mom?
Oh, I remember glop.
This is a real thing, My mom wasn't that into cooking,
I was learning to cook.
Okay.
And it resulted in a few meals that could only be called glop.
Well, there was a whole thing that went along with glop. Glop was probably what? Meatloaf and frozen peas and some carrots and
stuff that's in the refrigerator all put in with a can of Campbell's.
a little bit of Velveeta cheese and some garlic. Anyway, Mom would take this gigantic pot full of stuff and she'd take a wooden spoon and spin it around and she'd make us sing a song. Mm-hmm. Glop, glop, we love glop. Glop, glop, we love glop. And if we sang that song and we ate the glop, then we'd get to eat ice cream.
An ice cream sundae with chocolate sauce, whipped cream, and cherry, everything.
When I had my tub, it was a happy tub. The bubbles and the toys and all the tunes. And when I did my dance, it was a happy dance. Spinning and twirling round the room. And when I went to school, it was a happy school. Well, that's not really true, man. School was tough, and I didn't really fit in that much. I mostly fit in at home, but and when I was getting to be in high school, boy, I really started to go off track. Mom got worried about me, and I was really into fishing. I'm gonna play this song. This is a traditional song. I mean, Taj Mahal plays it, but it's kind of a traditional one. So, have you been fishing all the time? I'm going fishing too. Bet your mom is nice and calm, and she's gonna go fishing with you. Watch your legs, Mom. Any fish bite if you got good bait. Here's a little thing I would like to relate. Come on, baby, come on now. I'm going fishing, you're going fishing, well, we all going fishing too. Yeah, so Mom really wanted, make sure you speak into the mic too, Mom. And Mom really wanted to give me, she wanted to sort of get close to me when I was 14 and get full of angst.
It wasn't just that. Matt's dad was in a wheelchair, and he said to me, sometimes I wish my dad weren't in a wheelchair.
Oh,
and I said,
come on, I didn't say that.
You did say that. And I said, why? And you said, because then he could take me fishing. And I said, I can take you fishing. And you said, you can? And I said, sure. Never having been fishing before in my life, I felt if you, my little boy, wanted someone to fish with, it was going to be me.
Well, so we went down to Houghton Lake to catch some fish with Mom. Well, even though we didn't say it way back then, she was the bomb. Well, she didn't like camping and she didn't like woods, but my dad was in a wheelchair and only she could take her son fishing, going down fishing. But Mom never been fishing before. Never? Not even once, Mom?
No.
Why not? Fishing's so much fun.
It involves killing things.
Everything involves killing things. I mean,
not everything.
Do you just like brush the mosquitoes off you and put them into a little like net and set them free?
Mosquitoes are a separate category of creatures.
I see. So fish are fine, but mosquitoes can just be treated like complete garbage.
I'm afraid they can. Mosquitoes have no right to life.
Well, I see. You may just feel comfortable drawing lines and playing God, but no. So, anyway, Mom had never been fishing before, but I loved fishing. Actually, you were vegetarians. We were kind of vegetarians, but fishotarians, because we believed that if we could kill it ourselves, then we could eat it, right? It was something along that line. So I was big into fishing, and we went to Houghton Lake in Michigan. We drove out there and we went and we got a little camping spot, and then we got a little boat. I mean, that boat wasn't very big. It was just a little tiny rowboat. We had no idea what we were doing.
It had a motor.
It had a motor, yeah, and I knew a little bit. I mean, I was only about 13, 14 years old, but, well, we had a little boat and the sun was hot, so we went out to fish the lake. Well, the sun kept shining and we didn't bring sunscreen. And then it was too late. Man, we got really burned. You could not believe we were in that little boat and we could not leave. We were burned and fishing, out there fishing, burned as a piece of toast. And Mom was drinking a little bit of white wine out of a paper cup, and we were really, really burned. And then Mom was sitting there, and she got a bite. I said, "Oh my God, Mom, you've got a fish." I'm gonna try to make the harmonica. Mom asked me if I could do this, make a harmonica like catching a fish, right?
Right.
So we'll try doing a little bit of this. So Mom was out there, and I'd gotten a bite all day, and then also she pulled back her pole. And it was a big fish, and Mom kept pulling back. Finally, the bass got up near the boat and it was flipping around, and I grabbed the net and we landed it, and Mom was so proud of herself, sunburned, and then she caught another fish, even bigger, same thing, she was pulling it in. Yeah, we went fishing all day long, then we came back to the shore. We were so sunburned, but we were happy. Well, we couldn't fish hardly anymore. So put the fish in a bucket and we walked around. There was just a few people in a very small town saying, "Did you go fishing?" "Yeah, we went fishing, and here's what we got." Now, Mom, you remember what happened when we were walking along. The man came up, and what happened? We had the fish in your bucket.
Nice fish, son.
Exactly. So we got the bucket, and I was really proud because we got the bucket with the fish, and everybody assumed, because this was a while ago, and back then only men did things, and women just supported men doing things. That was sort of the general idea of how people thought, I guess, for some reason. So they assumed that, of course, I had caught the fish. And so I was carrying the bucket, and I've got the fish, and I looked like I knew what I was doing, and this man came up and he said, "Nice catch, son, very good." And I looked up at him, and then I looked at my mom, and I remember being so proud, and I beamed and I did a smile, and I said, "My mom caught him."
He said, "My mom caught him bottom fishing with worms."
Mom caught him bottom fishing with the worm. She didn't know what to do, but she wound that line and she did fine, and now we got fish here for you. Well, I cut them open and put them over the fire. I cooked them right on little chicken wire, and yeah, we went fishing, enjoying a little fishing, having good times with Mom. So the fish was really good, man.
The fish was great.
That was one of the, sometimes it's like not just the actual flavor of it, but it's what you did to get it. I mean, when you work that hard for food, it just tastes different, right? So we enjoyed that, and then I remember we ate M&Ms. That was the one
and
thing.
Played cards.
That's all they had back then. I mean, we had like Three Musketeers and M&Ms. There weren't 5 million different things, and we played. What game do we play?
Play cards, two-handed bridge.
Two-handed bridge? Okay. So we did two-handed bridge, and I remember we had these little air mattresses. Remember, Mom?
Yeah. Oh. Every time your skin touched it, it burned.
I mean, if you can imagine, you've been on a camping trip and you got sunburned before, and we had these air mattresses, and we would lie down in the tent, and Mom never goes camping, ever. This is a very unusual thing. And when your hot skin would go against that air mattress and it would glue together, it was like, you know, putting duct tape between your skin and the air mattress, and then when we'd move, we would screw. Yeah, I went fishing out with Mom. We had a pretty good time. Well, on my way to 15, well, I guess I was doing fine. Well, I enjoyed my day with her, and then we got along much way better. So Mom went fishing, yeah, we went fishing, but it's something that she doesn't normally do. Alright, well, Mom, I don't know. That's pretty much what I've got for today. Is there anything you want to say to anybody or anything like that?
I just want to thank people who wished me well. Who wished me well when I was in the hospital last week. I am fine. I am in great shape, but thank you for your thoughts.
Absolutely. It's great to have Mom back, and it's great to have you here too. We're gonna keep on going. We got lots of things in the can here at Steady Matt Music. We are working on some music videos. Right now I'm working on Sweet Florida Heat and Florida Makeover, and we got the Purple Party coming up in September, and keep enjoying summer. She's a dude mom, I'm a dude man, and that's what we got. She's a dude man, I'm a dude mom, and that's wrong, but it's okay, because I'm a dude man, she's a dude mom. That's what we got. I'm a dude man, and she's a dude mom, and that's the life. Let's double check the. Oh, okay. Sorry. I wish this was easier to do. Oh, I just said there's people on YouTube, so I'm just gonna go on really quick and see if anybody is on here. It's great to have you here, and it's great to be here with you, Mom, and just getting on it. Oh, okay, cool. Purple Nurples. All right, Michael and John. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yo, it's good to see you. Sing me a song, brother. Purple Nurples. It's great to have you here, and it's great to be here with you. I gotta turn the sound off on this. I'll tell you what, since I got some friends from that I'd like to play a song for. This is one I've been doing out on the beach. Let's do a bonus song, Mom. Sound good? All right, then we'll finish up. But this is the spring break song, which I'd like to play for my friends. I was feeling that vibe, but I've been playing on the beach as a summer break because everyone's on summer break. Summer break right now. Summer break, life's great, party late. Now you ready to do that for me, Mom? Ready? Summer break.
Summer break.
Summer break. Come on, give me a little summer break. Summer break.
Summer break.
Life's great.
Life's great.
Party late.
Party late.
Woo-hoo!
Woo-hoo!
Hey there, Mr. Doorman. You know I'm 21. It's not just my older brother's one. I'm down here for summer break and I just wanna have some fun. I wanna get completely wasted and go dancing in the sun. It's summer break.
Summer break.
Life's great.
Life's great.
Party late.
Party late.
Woohoo!
Woo-hoo.
Things are getting crazy and my head is starting to spin. I passed out inside an Uber and now I'm drinking again. I never shared a hotel room with 6 other friends. And after this, I don't think that I ever will again. It's summer break.
Summer break.
Life's great.
Life's great.
Party late.
Party late.
Woohoo!
Woo-hoo.
Cold pizza for breakfast, a warm White Claw washed it down. Beer pong by the pool until it's time to hit the crowd. I'm staying with the party, yeah, I'm staying with the crowd. I won't stop doing jello shots until I hit the ground. It's summer break.
Summer break.
Life's great.
Life's great.
Party late.
Party late.
Woohoo!
Woo-hoo.
It almost feels like sort of B-52's kind of vibe. You know, Love Shack, baby. I woke up on a park bench with 7 wristbands, mimosa, bacon, Tylenol, and I'm a new man. Maybe I should take it easy. Oh, come on, it's spring break, dude. Not partying tonight. I think that would be kind of rude. It's summer break.
Summer break.
Life's great.
Life's great.
Party late.
Party late.
Woohoo!
Woo-hoo.
That was kind of a fun one,
Yeah.
but I mean, summer break is kind of a cool thing. But we should, we shouldn't go too much longer. But it's good. It is very nice to have you back, Mom, on the show.
It's nice to be back.
It's good to be back, and we should. Beautiful night of new and old friends. We are so lucky. It's been so much fun. I wanna do it again. We are so lucky to be here inside this moment, to take control and own it, to make some fun out of this time we have. I'm sending waves of love, I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out, I'm sending waves of love, I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out, I'm sending waves of love, I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out, I'm sending waves of love, I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out now. I'm sad at the end, but in a good way. We are so lucky. This good feeling we have is not going away. We are so lucky to build a happy feeling, to rise up to the ceiling, to send a good vibration all around the room. I'm sending waves of love, I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out, I'm sending waves of love, I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out, I'm sending waves of love, I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out, I'm sending waves of love, I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out now. Absolutely, we are going to roll out and roll back in next Tuesday at 9 with some new ideas and songs and stories, and hang out a little bit. So you be good and enjoy a little more of that summer love out there. There's no good in goodbye, there's no bad in hello. We are so lucky. This feeling that I have, no, I'm not letting it go. We are so lucky. I said blessings on your journey. You've widened my own for me. I wish you the best with everything that you do. I'm sending waves of of love, I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out, I'm sending waves of love, I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out, I'm sending waves of love, I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out, I'm sending waves of love, I'm rolling out now. Take care, guys.